I am writing to offer my strong support for the restoration of May Queen, the historic Looe-based shark fishing boat. Her preservation would safeguard an important part of Cornwall's maritime story, honor Looe's distinctive contribution to British angling, and help future generations understand the close relationship between the town, its boat builders, its working harbor, and the sea. May Queen is widely recognized as a vessel of exceptional heritage value. Reported as the UK's oldest shark angling boat, she was built in Looe in the 1930s and is closely associated with the town's long-standing reputation as a center of boat building and sea angling. Looe's harbor has supported generations of fishermen, skippers, boat builders and visiting anglers, and vessels such as May Queen embody the craftsmanship, enterprise and seamanship that helped shape the town's identity. The historic significance of May Queen extends beyond her timber, frames and working life. She represents a period when Looe became one of the best-known centers of shark angling in Britain. The founding of the Shark Angling Club of Great Britain in Looe in 1953 helped establish the town as a national focal point for the sport, bringing anglers, skippers and visitors together and contributing to the character and economy of the harbor. In that context, May Queen is not simply an old boat, she is a surviving witness to a distinctive chapter in the history of British recreational sea fishing. The boat's story is also inseparable from the reputation of her skipper, John Kitto. Contemporary Shark Angling Club records show Kitto skippering May Queen during a notable season in 1961, with blue sharks recorded from the boat including catches by Terence Bates, Mrs. Barbara Claricoats, Brian A. Jalchin and John Kitto himself. A 435-pound mako shark was captured from the May Queen in 1964. A British record at the time demonstrate that May Queen was an active and successful part of Looe's shark angling fleet, and that Kitto's seamanship helped connect visiting anglers with the offshore grounds that made the town famous. For the angling community, her restoration would carry particular meaning. Shark fishing off Looe has changed greatly over the decades, with modern practice placing much greater emphasis on careful handling, tagging, release and conservation. Restoring May Queen would therefore provide a valuable opportunity to tell a balanced story, one that acknowledges the traditions and achievements of earlier generations while also recognizing how responsible angling has developed over time. The project would also bring clear cultural value to Looe. The town's historic boat-building legacy, its quayside life, and its connection with visiting anglers are all part of a shared local memory. A restored May Queen would help preserve traditional skills, encourage community pride, support heritage interpretation, and strengthen Looe's appeal as a place with a living maritime history rather than a past confined to photographs and recollections. I therefore respectfully urge support for the restoration of May Queen. Protecting her would preserve a rare and significant vessel, celebrate Looe's contribution to British shark angling, and ensure that an irreplaceable part of Cornwall's maritime heritage remains visible, understood and valued. Yours sincerely, Dr. Simon Thomas. Pat Smith Database.